welcome back to our next lecture on learning Autodesk Inventor. In this video we are going to continue with presentation mode, and we are going to do another example. We are going to learn how to make a video. We are going to learn also about some new tools, some snapshots and stuff like that. So let's go and continue. Let's create this. Okay, now we go and we chose a assembly, and in this time let's choose again this benchwise here, and let's open it. Okay, it is telling us that's not part of this project, but doesn't matter. Okay, so just like I explained in the previous lecture, we can change the view to make it perspective. Then it will look more real, as you can see here. So let's go and type this here, and if we hit F6 it will make a home view. Okay, so what are we gonna do in this video? We are gonna learn more about this timeline here and how to use this. So we already explained the three components. It's to make components or to break them apart, and at the same time to make a video out of it. So now we're going to learn more about this capture camera. So what this means is, if I go now and click capture camera, it will save this view and it will make a video out of it until the next view. So let's go and click here once, capture camera. Now this view is saved, and now I'm going to change to another view, and I'm going to move it to this view here. Oops, not this one. Okay, to this one. Now I make no, I made a mistake, because first I need to make here another capture camera, and then I go to second 4, and now I make another capture camera. So when I move it, now it will also move, and it has created a video. So now I'm on this point here. Now I want to make a full 360-degree rotation. Now I go to the 8 seconds and I make another view from this point and click capture camera. So when I go and start from the beginning, now it will look like it's making a continuous record. Okay, now we go again. Let's make this more faster. We go here, make a capture camera, and then we go here, make another view from the side, and hit capture camera. So let's go and see it once again. Now it's going slowly, and now it will go much faster. Okay, so that's basically how it works. Okay, but let's say I want in the meantime to zoom out and to zoom in. So let's go at this end here, and now when I go to this second here, I want it to show it from this angle and to zoom in. Okay, let's put this here, and now let's move it. Let's play it again, and now it will zoom in and move at the same time. So we can make pretty cool things with this tool. We can do many things. Let's go and add another feature here. Okay, so now I want it to move to this part here and see it from the side here. Hit capture camera, and now it will create a video. Okay, let's see how that will work. Okay, and it looks pretty good. Now, what can we do? Something else here. We can add, or we can make the components, we can make them go explode at the same time as this is rotating. So I want an component right at this moment here to break. So let's go tweak and hit this one, move it here, and the duration we can change that. We can make it 3 seconds, 5 seconds, 10 seconds, but let's leave it like this. Hit OK. And now if we go again from the beginning, when we are at the second 2, it will break apart like this until the 4.5 seconds. Now we can adjust this. We can make it go faster, we can make it slower, but doesn't matter much. Okay, so now I want to break another part. At this moment right here, I want this part to move out of its place, but I want this at the same time. So just hit Control key and move it out like this. Hit enter or just OK, and now we can see 2 parts at the same time. Of course we can change them even if we wanted, so one will be removed earlier than the other one. So let's just hit play and see what's gonna happen. And as you can see, they will move separately. Okay, so this is basically how you do this. Now I want, let's say, what other parts do we have? I think these. Okay, I want to move these others. I will hit Control key, this and this and this, and I will move them in this direction here. Hit OK, or just click tick. And now we have, at the timeline, we have all of this. I don't want them to be all at the same time. I will change the time and make it more like this. So if I go back and start running from the beginning, let's make this smaller. And now it made it smaller because my computer is running slow. Let's try it once again. First it's going slowly, then this will break up, then this part here, then the other parts. Okay, so that is how it works. Now let's say I want to make a video out of it. I just go video, current document window. You can change the size of it. Let's make it as big as possible. Let's give it a name. Let's call it Bench Wise Video. And where you wanna save it, let's save it on desktop here. Select, and file format, you choose your format. Let's leave it like this. Okay, let's click OK and see what happens. Now we have to wait until this is exported, and then we can see how the video is created. So I will skip this time until it's finished. Okay, now the video, the exportation is finished. I just click OK, and now I can go and see my video. Okay, so here it is. Let's open and see how it did the video. And as you can see, it's pretty pretty good. Alright, let's say I don't want to see these lines here. I want them to be hidden or to be removed. And I'm gonna show you how to do that. Okay, so now let's go here. Oops. And let's place it here. And let's go here, tree component, and we need to make the trail invisible. But I fear that we cannot change it at this point. We would need to change it in the beginning. So let's try it one more time. So let's say I want to remove this one. And okay, so now you just go here, delete existing trail, and hit OK. And now let's see if it will work. No. I want to hide it. And okay, now it's hidden. Let's go it one more time. And okay, now it is hidden. I think I can still delete these trails too. Yeah, I can do that. So you just need to go and delete the trails of each and every one. But I'm not gonna do it right now. So that is basically it, how you make a video and also how you make an exploded view of an assembly, because you cannot make an exploded view of a part because there are no parts in it. Okay, so there's one more thing I want to show you, and that is to take a snapshot. So just like I said earlier, it's almost the same thing as making a picture. So here it is. Now you can go to the raster and click the file you want to save it. Let's save it on desktop, just like always. Give it a format that you want to save, and of course if you want to make the background transparent, check that, hit OK, and now we go to the desktop and see our picture. Okay, so this is the picture that it took from Inventor. Alright, of course there are many things you can do with it. You can make many editings, many styles, many pictures, videos. And there's of course this opacity, which I didn't explain. I'm gonna explain it now. The opacity is just to make it more or less visible. Now it is asking us to break it because we already created a timeline. And okay, let's put it at the end and add one more thing here. So I want to zoom out a little bit, and I want this to make an opacity. Oh, let's make it override, and now let's make it at 25%, because sometimes you will need to do this. Let's go and play and see what we actually did, and let's see what will happen now. Okay, nothing happened because we did something wrong. We didn't create as it should. Now let's see again. Okay, now it is doing the job. Right. So I think that's enough for this lecture, and I hope you enjoyed it. In the next lecture we are going to use this option here. We are going to create a drawing view, based on the presentation. Okay, so thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and see you in the next lecture. Goodbye.